What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about this. This is an anamorphic lens for your phone made from Sandmarc, and we're gonna test it out, see how it compares to a normal iPhone camera. And I just made a little teaser that shows off how good this thing looks. Let's roll it. So basically, if you buy this lens, it comes with a case that looks like this, and you can just basically, as you saw in the clip, screw on the lens here to whatever lens you want. I have like the iPhone 11, so you have the wide angle and the normal lens. And then it's best to use an app to further de-squeeze the footage, because what an anamorphic lens does, it squeezes your footage, and then you have to de-squeeze it to get that nice cinematic wide look. And you can either do that in post on your computer, or you can just use an app where you can actually see what you're shooting, so it doesn't look weird and everything. And I actually quite like the case. I just keep it on there all the time now. It just feels way better than the one I got before. It was a cheap one from Amazon, but I feel like the grip is better and everything, so I just keep it on there all the time. You also have to make sure that the lenses line up with the line here on the case, otherwise you will get weird looking footage. And now I want to take you out on a little hiking trip. I just tested out the lens there while I was hiking in the Bavarian Alps, and actually there's some really interesting stuff going on, especially with the weather, but you will see when you watch the vlog. So I'm out here in the beautiful Bavarian mountains, and I'm just testing out this anamorphic lens from Sandmarc and just how it performs compared to the camera of the iPhone, the normal camera, and just getting some nature shots here and hoping for some anamorphic lens flares with my car later, so stay tuned for that. So the lens is awesome so far. Just gotta make sure that it's aligned with the line here. There's a line on the case, and you gotta align it with the lens here, so the lines of the lens are vertical. And there's this rain clouds above me, so hopefully it stays dry. Don't want to get wet because that's all I brought. So let's continue. So when looking at the footage, the anamorphic lens footage looks way more cinematic, but at the edges there's some bending going on here. I don't know if it's because the lens is off, but these trees look fine, so I wonder why it's so bendy here on the sides. That's just a little note I have here. So it says 1.5 hours up still. No problem. I think it should stay dry. And just vlogging on the GoPro without anything, just the GoPro itself. So let's see how the quality is, and yeah, let's continue the hike. So yeah, this footage looks better. There's no bending going on the sides. I don't know what's wrong with the other one. Maybe the lens was a little bit off, but this looks really good. I'm actually surprised how good that looks. So there's the top of the gondola where you can take your bike up, I think, and you just can go down here with the bike path. Pretty cool trail. I have to try that out sometime. But let's continue up. It's about 1 hour, and I just got a nice shot here of this opening here, and I think it looks really nice with that lens, so let's continue. Okay, so I guess it kind of started raining now. Still have to go up here behind me, and there's like this freshly chopped wood here, and it smells so good. I love the smell of fresh wood. But it's about I think 45 minutes still to the top, and I think I could make it, and hopefully the sunset is nice, so get some good shots with this lens. So this is the way up here until there, but this doesn't look too good. See how the wind goes. I hope that this goes there. That would be not good if I'm up there and the thunderstorms come. There we go. I made it up. And there's no one here. And the view is just fantastic, but I can't stay too long because look at this. Not too cool, but the views are amazing. let's test out the lens. So unfortunately no sunset. There's a little bit of red back there, but there's some seriously dark clouds coming, so I think I should get down. So these are the Bavarian Alps. This is where I grew up. It's a beautiful place to go hiking and exploring, and I hope you liked it. So I took some shots with the lens, but unfortunately no sunset. But I will take some at the bottom with the lens flare of the car, which is cool. Anamorphic, you get these lines there, so should be cool. And let's hope that I can get down before it starts raining. So I think see you at the bottom. Let's go here. So it's still an hour down, so hopefully, so let's see how it goes. I'll see you at the bottom. So I'm completely soaked, as you can see. Whoa, thunder is still going off, and shirt is sticking to the body, but you know, everything is waterproof here, so it's still fun to be outside and testing this out. So I'm still enjoying it, but I was going to go to like a restaurant, but I don't think I can do that anymore, but just eat something at home then. All right, I'm almost at the car then, and I think I'm going to shoot the car lights some other day, I think. Just have to get dry. See you guys. I'm almost at the car. 1 minute, I'm there. It's over there. I made it. I made it. That was a real adventure, but how did you like the footage? I actually think it turned out really great. I also went on another hike and got some more sunset footage there because I didn't get it on the other hike I was doing. So I will just roll some clips from then and also from the car footage with the nice headlights. I just want to show you how that turned out. So let's enjoy some other sunset and car footage from this lens. So all in all, I'm really enjoying using this lens. It makes your iPhone footage really cinematic, and compared to the normal iPhone camera, it just looks more cinematic, especially with the lens flares. I will use that on certain videos. If I don't want to bring my big camera, this is a cool tool to have. And if you want to get cinematic shots with your iPhone, I think this is a must-have. This lens makes your iPhone footage just so much more cinematic, and I could really recommend using this, and it's pretty easy to use. You just screw it on and then just start shooting. Yeah, so I really would recommend, if you don't want to buy an expensive camera or carry around this big camera that I'm shooting on right now, and especially when you go out hiking and you want to get some cinematic footage, this is the camera to go. Just don't want to bring anything, and just put this in my pocket and can start shooting really cinematic footage. So that's it. Thanks so much for sticking around until the end of the video. I hope you learned something today. A free and easy way to support the channel is hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, you might consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. If you have any question about this lens, shoot me a message on Instagram at sebpicmedia, and I will see you in the next video.